Hello, my name is Phil, and I am a pigeon. Ever since I was younger, I always identified with those little birds that you see on the street. Normally like picking at crumbs. I used to do that. My mom would feed me little crumbs from her hand, and sometimes she'd chew up some food and just spit it into my mouth, and that was my preferred way of eating. And it still is. I go and I buy some birdseed every once in a while when I'm feeling like I want to treat myself. It's a simple life. I feel like New Yorkers just walk right past me as if I'm not there. I have a hard time making friends, making connections, just because I'm so low to the ground, at least like spiritually. Not physically, but I'd say on all levels except physical, I'm a pigeon. So.
Can you tell us about the moment you discovered you were a pigeon?
I'd say out the womb. My middle name is Pigeon. It was sort of a moment where my mother and my father said to each other, like, that's our little pigeon. And they weren't speaking literally, but I did hear that, and I think that was the first, synapse that fired in like my brain, and it's the only thing that has stayed true through me my entire experience living on this planet as a pigeon trapped in a human's body. Yeah.
Do you get along well with the other pigeons of New York City?
They're not very talkative. Mostly it's just me and a few of them, but I find it harder to connect with people. Lots of people don't really understand what I mean when I say that I'm a pigeon. And I find it hard to put it in words. But worse than that is the people that do look down on me and don't understand. I've had lots of friend groups that have ostracized me because they weren't ready to accept that I was a pigeon and that they were just humans. I think that that's a really hard fact to accept for a lot of people, and understandably, but they just don't understand that my connection is a spiritual, metaphysical one to this bird, and that that's something that they probably won't have.
Anything else to add?
This city can be a dangerous place, but keep your head up, prune your feathers, check the ground for stray pieces of someone's meal, and keep on moving from one pigeon to another. Fight the good fight.